gracious me!
What is going on, guys? I'm here. Welcome to the 94 rated Team of the Season Kenny Lala player review. As you can see, first owner and tradable. I am one lucky son of a gun. I've already played some games with him. I've done alright, you know, for a right back. He's not done too bad, to be fair. I don't know how to feel about this because I've packed it on an account where I have a 94 rated Trent. So unfortunately, it's going to get sold as soon as I'm done reviewing. I think I'm going to play the full weekend league with him, though, and see how he gets on. If I decide to keep him, I mean, that's a big if. He's going to need to be like the best right back I've ever used. Then I may have to rejig the team a little bit. But just before we throw attributes at your face, that's the team I've got him in right now. It's basically my weekend league team, but instead of having everyone on full chem except Bale, Alexandro suffers because I kind of need to give... Well, saying that, I could do that. Which, yeah, I'll do that. That works. I mean, it puts Casemiro on 9 chem, but it works. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll have to shift the... Well, then again, Kante doesn't get chem now. Forget it. I'm just going to have to play 7 chem on Alexandro. But either way, he's in that team at right back. He's going to be told to stay back while attacking. None of this attacking nonsense. His attributes are just ridiculous across the board. I mean, if we look at his height, though, 5'10", right? 5'10" with 86 jumping, 81 heading. I've seen a lot of people on Footbin complain that he's not the best right back in the game. A lot of people are like, oh, easily the best right back in the game. And I would find it difficult to argue with it. But people are coming up with Da Costa. Other people are mentioning João Cancelo. Trent doesn't even come into the equation for most people. He's kind of in my team for chem reasons, Trent, as well as the fact that he's untradeable and I'm a Liverpool fan. So it's a no-brainer. I'm going to play him. Plus, I actually really enjoy him anyway. But seeing as how this is tradable, it's likely to get sold because at the moment on PC he's worth about 750. So I think I'd rather take the 750,000 coins. But all in all, apart from the composure, that is a great card. Now, in terms of chem styles, I've already decided what I'm going to do. I mean, backbone is definitely an option if you need the vision and you need the passing boost. He's already got 98 short passing. It's unfortunate that his vision is only 78, so feel free to boost that if you want. Backbone would be a decent one. There's a is it Guardian or something of that nature? Yeah, Guardian, which improves the composure if you want to boost it from 80 to 85. Obviously, feel free to do that as well. I mean, you can do whatever you want, right? This is your card essentially. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a classic anchor. Now, the reason I'm going to give him an anchor is because I want to boost that jumping and I want to boost the heading as much as I can. So 91 heading, 96 jumping. Now, I bang on about it in every video and people think I'm very one-dimensional and all I do is cross. It's just the most effective way to score. And other people know this as well, so I'm going to try and defend it as much as I can. Now, headers tend to come in at the back post, so with 96 jumping and now 91 heading, he has a far better chance of defending the crosses than he did with 86 and 81. So I'm hoping that because he's only 5'10", the jumping will help him out tremendously back post. The rest of the stats are just phenomenal defensively. Everything's now defensively wise up to 99. Physicals are very, very high. His aggression is very good, which is good for headers as well. His stamina is phenomenal. Literally, the composure, the only stat there that is like, oh, if that was higher, that'd be awesome. But it's not the end of the world. I like that card a lot. Lucky enough to pack it, as I say. But Trent, for me, has been phenomenal. And if you look at that on paper, there's not an awful lot of difference between them. Strength and heading and jumping again. And I've left him on a basic because he doesn't obviously play with 5 chem. He plays with more than 5 chem. I've left him on basic, although it might be an idea to give him like an anchor to boost the jumping and heading. But I've never really found it to be a problem back post for him defending them. And he's only 5'11", so there's almost no difference between the two cards, really. It's just down to personal preference and chem, I guess. But either way, that's the way the team looks. I'm actually going to do this review in Foot Champs as well. I'm going to finish it off in Foot Champs anyway. So without any further ado, let's get into it. My opponent for the game is I mean, he's got a red Pogba, so you know he's played FUT Champs previously. He's got the Ronaldo, he's got Mbappe, Kante. Initially, it looked like a bad team. It's not like up to standard necessarily, but he does still have some very nice cards in there. Here is Lala on the ball. Now, I have used him already, as you would have seen at the beginning, so I do know what to expect. There's only so much you can really say about a fullback, as we send Ben Yedder down the outside. He knew what I was doing, but we're not going to cross it on that occasion. Going to play it in here. Here's Gareth Bale. First time effort blocked, and it goes over. I think it's for a goal kick as well. There is Lala putting pressure on the winger Mbappe, who goes for goal. Saved by Alisson. I'm going to need to try and work my way out of the back line here. Poor pass there from Van Dijk. Goes to Lala. Lovely heel to heel. He's only got the 3-star skills, of course, but capable of doing a heel to heel. Ball up and over the top to Bale is good. This is going into the penalty area. I feel quite good about that as well, actually. There is Ben Yedder. Great save. It should be the other way around. Ben Yedder launching balls into Bale, but Ben Yedder is pretty decent in the air. Space out here for Lala. Runs on the end of it. Great distribution, incidentally, by Alisson. Ball from Lala is... I mean, it took wicked deflections, but it still made it through to Socrates. Just a little bit too much pace on it. Lala interception is very, very good. That's his aggression coming through there. You could tell that he just wanted to get there more than the opponent did. Ben Yedder's been sent down this left-hand side. I'm going to be pushed off it by João Cancelo, who's got the height over Ben Yedder, that's for sure. Lala against Mbappe then. Who's going to win this battle? It is going to be Lala, of course, and he plays a good ball to Ben Yedder, who needs some support here. Sends it round to Socrates. This guy's got me marked. All ends up here, really. I'm finding it very difficult to break through. Here is Socrates. Lovely La Croquetas from Socrates. One more. Takes the shot. Scores a goal. Great goal from Socrates as well. Using La Croquetas to get into the box. I've thrown a few crosses in. And that's a new one. I've not seen that before. I've thrown a few crosses into the box. They've not really been working. He kind of predicted that I was just going to cross. So I thought I'll work my way in. And it's worked really well. Lala with the initial interception to get the attack going. And we are 1-0 up. Kante got there instead. Poor ball from Bale. I need a better Bale. Lala in there to make a great challenge. And it does go out of play. And he's done really well there, Lala. His aggression is fantastic. He's like very, very quick. And that's my opponent's gone down the other side because he knows he can't get through Lala. Comes back round and he's going to find the problem again. Lala's in there and he's made another unorthodox challenge, sure, but he still managed to come out with the ball, and that's exactly what my opponent is finding right now. Mbappe down the left-hand side is getting absolutely nowhere because Lala is like a brick wall. Kante spreads it. Lala on the overlap. I've sent Bale on a run. And there is Gareth Bale round the outside. He's onside here as well. Oh, he's gone round the keeper and he scored. Oh, that's brilliant football. Some step overs. I tried to take it round him, but instead some step overs. The keeper went into Gareth Bale's feet. The animation caused Bale to jump. The ball went under him and we've just managed to slot it home for 2. An assist from Lala as well in there. Why not, indeed? I don't have any complaints with him. That's the long and short of it. We'll go into detail in just a second. But there's just not one complaint to be made about that Lala card. Lala just wants to get forward. He's full of running as well, Lala. He's got so much energy. That's great football into Bale. And Bale looking to maybe pass it back to him. We're going to try and use the midfield here. There's Casemiro into Kante. Going to spread this out to Alexandro. Why not get both wings involved? Don't have them on overlap or anything, but... And he's just missed out there, unfortunately. Kante's mopped it up. Inside from Ronaldo to Socrates. La Croqueta here. And bang. And that's in the back of the net. Socrates has had a masterclass today, to be fair to him. He's done very, very well. And we have cruised through the second half of this game. I must say, I was impressed by Lala for the time that I've played with him so far. Like I said, I'm probably going to continue to play with him in FUT Champs just to see how he performs over a longer period of time. I would love to keep him. If I got him as a red pick, I would consider either playing Trent on the opposite side, off chem, or just alternating between the two, because we can do that so long as we can get the chemistry into Alexandro, which we may or may not be able to do with Ronaldo, but that is for another day. That being said, I don't really see that there was a negative. If you like your fullbacks to go forward, this guy is incredible. His crosses are phenomenal. The overlapping runs he makes, he just doesn't run out of steam. His stamina at the end of the game is about half if you start on 99. And I literally, in that game that you just saw, I hammered him. Absolutely hammered him for the full 90 minutes. And he was fine with it. He was all right. And he got himself an assist. And that's where it comes from. Assists, goals, and all the rest of it. It all essentially comes from his attacking play and just how good he is. I'm not necessarily trying to get him on the score sheet. I'm not trying to give him assists. It's just what happens. This card is actually phenomenal. One of the top 5 right backs in the game. Arguably the best, or at least one of the best, but top 5 for sure. I'm not going to name the top 5 because I'm sure I'll leave someone out that people would get angry with. But if you've already got Trent or Da Costa and you're all right for Kem, then yeah, maybe there's no point. But if you are looking for a new right back, maybe you've still got that flashback Dani Alves, this is one hell of an option. It's a lot of money, sure, but if you can get it untradeable, or you can pack it, or you can get it in a red pick, or you can grind towards it or something, it's one hell of a card that just quite simply won't let you down. Absolutely phenomenal. If you've enjoyed the review, lads, do me a favour and smack that like button. It really does help me a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and until the next time, goodbye.